A lot of times when people are telling stories, you're going to want to know who said what and who did they say it to. So you're going to want to be familiar with the markers and ya. Let's look at the example. Safayaku alwese e fapo ya Ernest. The lets you know who's doing the action. In this case, it's fapo. The ya lets you know who's receiving the action. As you can see, it is Ernest that fapo said to alwese or go away. Here is a longer example from the Bible, and we're going to focus on the one performing the action, otherwise noted with the indicator e. Ona taʻitaʻina lea o Iesu e lea nganga I le vau kuʻufua. Ina ia fa'ososoina e le kiapolo. So the first phrase, ona taʻitaʻina lea o Iesu, means then led Jesus. What or who led Jesus? There is the clue. E for elea nganga, or by the Spirit. Where was he led? I le vau kuʻufua, into the wilderness. The second part of that is ina ia fa'ososoina, which means in order to tempt. So who is tempting Jesus? There is the clue. Ele kiapolo, or by the devil. Let's try another example using ya. Ua paki le ulu ya le kama e Sammy. Okay? Sam just slapped the boy in the head. Ua paki le ulu ya le kama e Sammy. So who got slapped? Ya le kama. And who slapped him? E Sammy. When you're talking about people receiving the action, you use ya. Finally, to indicate who's performing the action, use the indicator e.